Yolanda. When I was a boy, sometimes I wasn't a boy. I was more like a bird. I could fly. I didn't have to run away. I would run directly at the hootsmith's rose bushes, thorns and all. They were lined up like soldiers that formed a hedge at the property line that separated us from them. I would use my momentum to leap at the roses. It's similar to dropping off a high dive, but it was really the opposite because I could not fall. I always maintained a low altitude, just a little bit above the telephone wires, looking down at rooftops and at backyard dogs that barked at me. I knew how to rise above all of it. I didn't have wings. I didn't flap my arms, and if I had a body, it wasn't the skin I'm sitting in today. It was effortless. I used to wonder if there were others. I loved the freedom of being alone. I don't know how I did it, but I could turn myself at will, and I always landed in Yolanda's front yard. I thought she was beautiful. I didn't remember that part of the story until I started writing it down. None of this seemed odd to me at the time. I returned to my body when I landed on her lawn. It was a safe place to land. I don't think she saw me even when I stood right in front of her. I did this thing as long as I could until I was never a boy again, and I couldn't do it anymore.